Hi everyone. So the video that I'm going to do today is something that's been bugging me a bit, and I've had a lot of people ask me some questions on it. And it's something called chromatic aberration. A lot of you will find that when you use the 50mm lenses are quite prone to doing it, as well as I've noticed some of the macro lenses and ideally the 85mm lenses. It seems to be quite a problem with the prime lenses. It's not something that only happens with cheap lenses. So what is it? If you've taken some images, you'll see a lot of them have this kind of pink little area on some edging, on some detail, and that is what they call chromatic aberration. Now there's ways to get rid of it. There's the right way, there's the wrong way. I wouldn't suggest leaving it. It does look quite shocking. So this is an image that I took at a recent wedding of some shoes. I know, yes, that these pink highlights that you're getting here, some of them are due to the shoes because it's got quite a little bit of bling on, but at the end of the day, there is a lot, and you can clearly see it over here with this little buckle that's on the shoe. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the wrong way to remove it, and that color is caused with a little bit of purple and a little bit of magenta. So what I've done over here is I'm going to scroll down on the right hand side, just so you know this is Lightroom 5. Not a fan of 6 at the moment. And if you take your saturation on your color and you remove your purple and you remove your magenta, you're going to see in this little insert over here that the pink and the purple hue has gone. So I'm just going to pop them back, double click on them, and you can see it's back again, especially on that belt buckle. Now I'm going to drop it and it disappears. So that is the incorrect way to do it. Yes, it does work on this image because there is no other purple and magenta in the background. But if someone was wearing purple or someone was wearing magenta, those colors obviously would disappear then from the image. So the correct way to do it is if you just scroll down a little bit over here on the right hand side, and you're going to get to your lens correction. When you get to lens correction, it's probably going to be clicked on the basic. You can go through to your profile. This is obviously for lenses, and then you get something called color. And over here, there it is, remove chromatic aberration. If you just click this, and then you can adjust the amount on the purple and the green. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on this one, and I'm going to lift this amount over here, and you're going to see it's slowly going to start to disappear. If you do go overboard, I'll show you on the next image as an example, it actually is a little bit of a grey outline. This little piece underneath here with the purple hue is, the easiest way that I could describe it is this is the range of color that you're going to remove from. So if you do this too much, it is eventually going to start removing all the color, and you can see this has become very colorless, very gray. Whereas if you bring this back a little bit, you're going to see there's going to be a little bit more colors coming back into there. So this is your range that you're going to remove from. So you just need to work these two together. I suppose it's a little bit like your sharpness and your detail that you normally play with. So looking at this image like this is pretty much as far as you want to go. You still want that little bit of color that's in the shoe. If I go a little bit more, you can see I can completely remove it. And that's the look that you're going to get in the end. So overall, if I'm going to just tap my backslash over here, that's before and after I write the image, but it's not really showing the chromatic aberration over here. So let me just go to the next image. One sec. So this next image is actually taken by a fellow photographer. Her name is Elska Werter, and she's a fantastic photographer, new and upcoming photographer, and she's doing extremely well at the moment. And I've actually removed it in this image already. So I'm going to take it back, and she posted this image on Facebook, and I had a look at the image, and immediately I saw it. Elska has shot this image with an 85mm 1.8 lens from Nikon, and if you have a look over here, it is quite predominant on this image. So this is the way to remove it. I actually sent this image back to Elska after I fixed it for her. So here we go. I'm going to remove this, lift this mount over here, and you can see immediately it starts to disappear. Yes, as I said before, if you go too much, watch what happens with this grey line over here. Just going to increase this range. You can see it's truly going to go really, really far into that orangeness of the skin. Okay, so that is your range. So just be careful on your range. Play with it as much as you can. Just get that pink hue away that it creates. You've got that slight grayness over there, but overall it looks totally different to how it looked before. So that is the idea of remove chromatic aberration, and I hope this was a simple enough, short enough tutorial for you on how to do it. So take a look. If you guys are shooting with 50mm, 85s or 105s, a lot of the prime lenses, yes, other lenses do it too. If it is bugging you, you're going to see it a lot of the times in leaf highlights, especially when you're shooting and you've got that overexposed sky and you've got the leaves in the foreground, you're going to have that slightly pink hue. So remove it, image is neat. Great guys, thanks very much for watching, and if you have any questions, just let us know. Bye.